All new at 5:30, wasting state money and improper hiring practices. Those are just some of the reasons there's a significant increase in investigations in the Capitol.
The number of calls reporting fraud, waste, and abuse in state government has more than doubled in the recent months. Capitol Bureau reporter Evan Armour finds out what's behind the surge.
A hotline set up to report fraud, waste, and abuse in state government is ringing and ringing. In the second quarter of the year, there were 193 calls to the anonymous hotline. Third quarter, 462. That's a nearly 140% increase.
We don't think that there is, fraud and corruption rife in our executive state agencies, but I think it is due to awareness of the hotline.
Kathleen Shaw with the Office of the State Inspector General says they've been trying to get the word out about the hotline through an email campaign to state employees. And now non-employees can also make reports. The most common accusations in the last quarter were wasting state funds, employee misconduct, leave abuse, and improper hiring practices. That surge in calls to the hotline has also led to a significant increase in investigations. One of the recent hotline calls that was substantiated had to do with Norfolk State University.
It was a professor who had a business set up by his wife, and so he was purchasing supplies for the department through his wife's business, which was a clear conflict of interest.
The more leads they get, the more wrongs they can right.
It is not about I gotcha, it's really to improve efficiency and effectiveness in our government.
Though it's too soon to say for sure, the pattern could continue. The start of the fourth quarter has already seen an uptick. Evan Armour, 10 on your side.
Calling the hotline isn't the only way to make a report. You can send one by mail, email, or use the form on their website. We'll post all those details for you right on wavy.com.